The Intrendia's terminal had a sell signal appearing on December 15th for McDonald's stock, ticker MCD. The volume breakout algorithm automatically finds key support and resistance levels, calculates mean reversion inspired technical analysis, and leverages volume data to find trends. We can toggle to the MIA algorithm for MCD stock, also has a sell signal most recently as of January 26th, both before McDonald's earnings, which caused the stock to drop 4.5% as the Middle East conflict acts as headwinds. So we could see here, this is a good example of a use case of the Intrendia's terminal. As we see short-term turbulence in MCD stock, McDonald's can serve as a long-term play. McDonald's new Cosmic Drinks focused restaurant will take market share from the likes of Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, increasing their overly large footprint in the food and beverage space. I will wait for the next buy signal to appear on MCD stock before creating a new position. My automated trading algorithm, which leverages the algorithms on the Intrendia's terminal, intrendias.com, bought shares in DuPont stock, DD stock, prior to earnings, which makes the third largest position in my automated portfolio. The MIA algorithm is up 11% on this stock in the past 2 years. To show you guys, I'll type in DD for the ticker and we'll keep it on the MIA algorithm. We can see here that we had a great sell signal before a large drop in the early days of January. And then we see a cluster of buy signals prior to the most recent earnings. The MIA algorithm is up 11% on this stock in the past 2 years backtest, while DD stock is down 18.5%. Even when the stock itself is down, the MIA algorithm is able to find successful entry and exit points. DuPont is a diverse company creating products for construction, electronics, fabrics, healthcare solutions, industrial films, and more. I'm still considering whether to wait for another sell signal or to sell my DD shares now after the surge in stock price after earnings, just to be safe, collect my earnings and leave. But I'll keep it up in the air for now. The DD earnings seems mixed, as earnings was successful while revenue lagged. But the new dividend hike, as well as the $1 billion buyback program, will incentivize traders to hold the stock. I have an automated report that showcases the fund's position and activities that I hope to offer to Intrendia's members as a service in the future. If this interests you, to be sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss out when the service is available one day. After seeing MCD's earnings, I did enter a put for Yum Brands stock, which owns fast food restaurants like Taco Bell and Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. With McDonald's down, it could signal downtrends for the entire fast food industry. Yum Brands could also face headwinds from the Middle East conflict, just like McDonald's stock. Yum Brands on the Intrendia's terminal does have a sell signal, so let's check that out now. I'm going to type YUM, and we're going to use the volume breakout algorithm for this guy. Here we see the stock itself down 5% in the past 2 years, but Intrendia's was able to be up 11% on this 2-year backtest. The VBA volume breakout is up while Yum Brands is down. Yum Brands did signal a buy signal on February 6th. However, there were 2 sell signals prior to the buy signal. So I wrote this script prior to Yum Brands earnings. Yum Brand earning came out with Middle East pressure and pressure from price-conscious consumers. However, the stock is still up around 2% since earnings, even with the EPS and revenue miss. So I am down on my put position. However, with the negative sentiment surrounding the news on Yum Brands, and since my expiration date for the put is for 2025, I will consider holding the put for now and seeing if Yum Brands falls any further. Snapchat stock is down 30% after missing revenue estimates. I entered a put here because of the layoff news on Monday, seeing this as a bad omen, and the large, albeit undeserved, in my opinion, undeserved surge in the stock price during the winter months encouraged me to enter a put position in Snap. My main play this earnings week is PepsiCo PEP stock, mainly because of the strong jobs report in December and the Intrendia's terminal. The strong jobs report numbers show the U.S. adding around 300,000 plus jobs. The Fed is attempting to bring inflation down to the target of 2%. However, to do this, the unemployment rate must go higher to see spending decline. The unemployment rate is sticky at 3.7%, showcasing a strong U.S. economy. I hope this in turn means demand for name brand Pepsi products is still strong in the US. The Middle East, just like McDonald's and Yum Brands, the Middle East conflict could serve as a headwind, though I hope this is a limited damage. Also, the Intrendia's terminal has a buy signal on PEP stock. The volume breakout algorithm VBA has a buy signal on January 25th, and the MIA algorithm has a buy signal on January 26th. Both algorithms have outperformed the stock. The MIA fund, which is powered by Intrendias.com and Intrendias terminal algorithms, is my automated trading portfolio. Currently has the largest position in Vichy. This comprises around 10% of the portfolio, which is an experience-focused REIT owning mass amounts of properties in Las Vegas Strip. UAL stock, United Airlines stock, makes up around 9% of the portfolio and was able to successfully capture the gains from earnings. And then we have DuPont stock coming in third at 8.9% composition of the portfolio. After the portfolio page is the activity page. Before I get into the activity page, we also see the comparison between the Intrendia's MIA fund and the other world indices. So here we clearly see that the Nikkei and the Russell's 2000 is underperforming the MIA fund. However, our benchmark is the S&P 500. Clearly, the S&P 500 is up 3%, a lot larger than the current MIA fund at 1.2%. So hopefully one day this difference becomes smaller, and even better, we overtake the MIA fund through this algorithmic trading. So here, this was the portfolio page that I was mentioning to you guys. And then we have the activity page. This is where we can see the automated activity of buy and sells. So the most recent sell activity was Comcast Core. We had one share of that. So it was only about $45, but we made 7% off of it automatically. So unfortunately, the position was not large. I really wish it was bigger because I would have felt that 7% much better, but it is what it is. Most recent buys were PEG stock. We have Tesla. I don't know why the number's not coming over, but some code to wrangle. We also bought LNT stock, 6.6 shares. DuPont PLD, 0.0109 of BKNG. So this is the recent activity of the MIA fund automated portfolio. So I do hope to make this automated generated PDF report as a service one day, potentially on the Intrendias.com website, or maybe even some sort of newsletter and email chain. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, for this to one day be an open service, make sure to subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Intrendias.com for website updates, algorithmic drops, and stuff like that. And let me know what you guys think about this composition here. Because with Vichy being the largest, currently down on Vichy, a couple percentage points, but for the meantime, I'll let uh, the dividends come through. So I'll be very happy with that. Um, Captured UAL pretty good. Bought UAL. The algorithm bought UAL for the first time on January 24th. Excuse me, no, UAL was the very first stock that it bought on January 19th. So right before earnings. So these 6 shares captured that very well. And then the algorithm bought even more. So now we have 10 shares in total. So to me, it's very fascinating to see how the algorithm goes through and chooses the stocks. And um, with Alpaca Markets, I get to buy and sell using the algorithm. So if you're interested in this sort of thing becoming reality, hit the subscribe button. I'll appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.